Okay, guys, thank you so much, especially for those who are joining early. We want to especially welcome you. It shows that we are serious because it's not everybody we have actually invited to this meeting, to this briefing, to this training. We see potentials in you and we decide to add you to the people who want to concentrate on, want to make this training kind of special, where you can actually do your 4CC easily. Not too much in FFP will give you the amount, not just the money, the kind of business you want, the kind of success that you want. You don't need to do too much. You just need to do a little. And that little is what we want to discuss today. If you can just key into it, you will see that it's not an investment business the way people are seeing it. It's not a business you have to do with stress. I know nothing good comes easy, which means we all need to understand that it's all about activities that brings productivity. So since the main training for today is going to be on how you can scale by social media integration. And after this training today, next week will be on how to use WhatsApp. On Monday, part of the training will be on how to use WhatsApp to do your 4CC. So that no matter the platform you have decided to use, you should be able to succeed. You should be able to make a breakthrough because this business was not even started with, let me use the word, the product, because it's just like saying the hen or the egg, which one came first. From the history I've learned, you see, it was how to empower people, not how to take money from people. So don't go after people money to borrow to succeed in FFP. No, it's go to put money in your pocket. But at the same time, you don't want to make the money and they start using the money to look for health. That's why the health aspect is married with it. And with that understanding, it means that you must take the product. You and I know that if you are not taking the product, you are just wasting your life, your time, your energy, and everything. Even if you are doing any other work, any other business, if you are not investing into your head, into yourself, because sometimes I just look back, I say, oh, thank God, 20-something years ago, if I didn't believe what they were telling me to use the product, lavishly, to fall in love with the product, to use the product, use the product, use the product. Now that I'm in my 60s, going to 70, I would have been looking really old like most of my mates. I would have been feeling also old, can't play. Sometimes I'm with my co-in-laws and all those ones that are about my age and the rest. And to play with our grandchildren that are boys becomes challenges for them. Oh, they don't want to they don't want to break one thing. They don't want to fall. They don't want to feel fatigue and all the rest. And just after seeing that, I noticed that the difference is always clear, which means if you fall in love with the product, your business will also take off. And with that, when they see what is going on, they are able to also key in. So I want to quickly take us through the activity I normally call the onboarding. Many of us did not do onboarding. That we didn't do it for you, and you have not been doing it for your team members. And to succeed in this business, you have to master this process called onboarding. You can design it in your own way. If you want the slide, you can ask for it, it will send to you. But if you design it in your own way and you are doing it for at least 1 or 2 persons every day, there is no way you will not do your 4CC easily. What that means is that you are looking for people who will just buy to use, which means when they sign up, even if they don't sign up with the combo pack, which is kind of expensive now in Nigeria because of the exchange rate, they can sign up with any amount, even if you just want 2-3 bottles of aloe vera gel. Do onboarding for them. Then they will not know how to do turnover in 1 or 2 months to complete the 2 case credits from the onboarding. That's why this is important. Okay, so the journey that you are about to start is all about well-being and financial freedom. And if the two goes together, it must start with you. That's why if you always understand the underlying statement of this business, we always call it self-leading others to live healthily, to maximize their, vitality, health span, nourishment, everything that they want to enjoy life. but also to have what you call peaceful prosperity. That is, earn good money, millions within godly parameters, so that as you grow older, you know that you have been of value to your generation. You know, there is that satisfaction that comes from the inner person, telling yourself that at least you did your best. You gave it the best, not give your best by trying and error and all the rest. No, you had a plan, you had a strategy, you were able to prove to the world that if you do the right thing, you can actually be successful. Don't make people think that, oh, it's because you are a good person, because you are a Christian, because you are this, that's why you're not successful. So because of that, they want to be bad because they notice that only bad people are good. So you have more than a mission call to be successful in this business. I want you to understand that it is not just about the money, it's not just about your success, but the people you will impact by being successful, by doing these activities consistently. It's not just to hear. It's not what you know that matters, but what you do with what you know. Please, I want us to take paper and biro or screenshot or decide on after now what I will do. The old way is not completely eradicated, where we used to, you know, prospect. That is, make 100 lists of food do I know lists. We have a hot list, warm list, cold list. You know, I can remember the offer now because we used to do them a lot, 10 a day. Brings million my way. You must make 10 new friends every day. You intentionally go to maybe a golf club, football, basketball, where people that have money actually stay. I remember one of my downlines, Angela, who became Diamond manager, Diamond Sapphire before she relocated to the US. We purposely go to all those small eateries or big hotels. We'll just sit there, buy a bottle of water. We'll start talking about SAPI, this, and before we go, we'll share out our cards. And some people will reach out to us. Those ones have become part of our own, warm market. So every day we used to attract, we used to cut down the old way. You make calls, you make friends, you even end up finding people online, just send, messages to their inbox, But it was very challenging because some people will block you, some people will annoy you, some people will even insult you. But that's not what we want. We used to do three-way call with our uplines and all the rest. And that rejection, even though it was bringing results, you have to talk to 100 to be able to get at least 10. You talk to from the 10, only one or two will sign up. It was working for us because many of us could work hard. But now, internet has made this business easier. The world has become a global village. Even though I'm in Canada now, you can see I'm talking to you as if when you face me, I face you. We are relating. I'm sure many of you have seen me. And if I want to, I can just say, put on your videos. I'll be seeing all of you. So we can be talking to one another, which you can even do free for 45 minutes. And I don't even expect you who is new or who is not yet doing the business so strongly to talk for more than that, 45 minutes. So if you want to do a business, Ziggy is going to put us through how we can get a niche for ourselves, how we can create social media. The age doesn't matter. Remember, Kentucky, all these big systems that are making millions all over the world, some of them became entrepreneurs that they started all those chicken or snacks, bars, and the rest when they were already in their 60s. I remember Ojemade was already in her 60s when I met her, and it was her energy, her vitality that brought me in. Now she's in her 80s, going to 90. If you see her, she's still looking so cheeky. And that's what we are saying. The new way is very, very possible. I'm not saying it's easy because nothing good comes easy. Like they said, don't wish it was easier. Wish we were better, or decide to be better. Not even wish we were better. Decide to be better, because anybody can become better. You can see I'm the one setting up Zoom now. I'm the one that, in those days, we have to hire PA because I didn't even think I could set up Zoom. But here, when everybody, nobody around, I had to learn how to do it. And I discovered that it's not such a big deal after all. You can. So you build your list from social media platforms. There are so many now. Ziggy will take us through, so I'm not going to spend time on that. So the journey ahead is what we need to understand, because when they join, then you do onboarding training for them. You will lay a foundation, discuss the business compensation and goals, discuss daily actions, how they can do demos, how they can do sharing on social media. We are doing Save a Heart campaign now. Some people are just copy pasting. Few might end up copy pasting what I'm sending to you as a message and your team members will read it. That's not how it goes. You're supposed to read it. You can even edit what I have written. Even some of the flyers, if you don't really like what is there, edit. Edit the write-up to your own taste or copy-paste the ones you want to paste. I have written a lot there. You may not post everything because some people can feel overwhelmed. If you belong to a team that are already in their 70 and you're posting all these plenty and posting, they will feel overwhelmed. But if you use wisdom, you see, you can edit or you can reduce or you can post them in batches. That's why I'm giving some days after posting a lot so that you have days to do your own in batches. So you can show them how they can make their supervisor in the first 90 days, how they can become assistant supervisor in the next 30 days. That's what onboarding is all about. And the first thing you do when you are doing onboarding is to lay a good foundation, build the mindset and build the product knowledge, because product knowledge is very, very important. It's very important you understand the product, how they work. You don't need to be a medical person. You don't need to be a nutritionist. You don't need to even be, a professor, anything special in this generation we are in now to be able to understand product or to be able to understand the business compensation plan. But you need the mindset, the attitude that empowers success. It is the same for everybody. I want you to just look at what success actually means. It is 80% mindset and 20% skill. The skill, you develop all the skills that will make you successful in the business, so that if they are looking for a forever new product, strong person in your environment, they will say, oh, I know that person because you are everywhere. In my church, I remember, I don't know if Chizzy, you are on the phone. Did that prospect you? Please unmute and answer. Chizzy, I think she's with us. Chizobam is from my parish. I didn't prospect her, but when she was looking for forever living product person, she just, I was there because anywhere you are in that island, that time when I was in Lagos, if anybody's garments, thank God, I know you were muted. I understand. Please, did that prospect you?
No, I was the one that
came to me.
Yes.
I just wanted to understand that is how it works. You develop the skills that you are everywhere. If they come to your maybe Lagos club and they say, oh, they were talking about aloe vera, I saw it somewhere. They will point to you because you are everywhere. That parish, I was very new and she came to me. Why? Because anywhere I am, I cannot keep silent because I've seen what it's doing for me. I wish everybody, when they are growing older, they'll be like me, because I remember about 20-something years ago, when I was in my 40s, I was weaker than I am now. I was looking older, my face wrinkled, my belly, what they call shodioke, it was so like aging. But now, you can see that aging is actually exciting. It's the opposite. It's the most exciting moment to be, because you don't have anything to fear. You can just live your life because FFP is rejuvenating you. 80% mindset, which you should build and also able to build in others. The mindset means positive thinking, self-belief, you believe in God, you focus on discipline, because nobody can succeed in anything without discipline. You are resilient, like aloe vera planted by Yahweh himself. Look at a plant that is planted in the desert. It's so succulent, it's so filled with water. I think, is it 90 or 99% water? The nourishment there is just small, but it's able to adapt. Some people are crying everywhere now that Nigeria is tough, but do you know that this is the time for anybody that is able to develop the millionaire mindset to actually thrive, to actually make it and become a millionaire? So all you need to do is to master your mindset as God created us and say, I give you complete control, complete authority. This is a half. On this planet Earth, we are in charge of our environment, of our success, of whatever we want. You need God's backing. Agreed. You pray, you agree. But God asked Moses, what do you have in your hand? The same thing. He has already told you, the earth everywhere is yours. If you want to now try and develop the skills that will make you the best, So you master the environment, you talk to anybody without fear. There's nothing they can do to you. You say, oh, make them not shame me. Shame you for what? When you are dead and gone 20 years after that, nobody will remember you. So why not just do the best and have the best out of life without minding what people say about you, as long as you're not doing anything wrong? Your thoughts create your reality. That is why we want to create that thinking, that belief system, that art of achieving. You must decide to achieve. And of course, remember this, I gave this training especially, I think at the beginning of this year. Focus on the millionaire mindset. Please, if you are with me here, screenshot this. I want you to read through this every morning. Every morning until you are making the kind of money that you actually want to make from Forever Living products. I did that when I was young, when I just joined. We went to UK for the first time to meet Jane. After this mindset, every morning I listened to it. I watched it. I copied it. And I remember watching Jim Rohn saying, to have more, you must first become more eternally. You must reinvent yourself. You must transform. He said transformation means beyond form. You are formed like this, but God expects you to prosper, to transform, to be beyond form, beyond limitation. So if they say aloe vera gel is expensive, it's up to you to say because it's expensive, people are not buying, and then you succumb. But it's up to you to say, yes, when there is a will, there's a way. So whatever you believe is what will actually bring your life, or the kind of life you want. Like they say, give 5%, give average of 5 people that surround you. That will be your income. The same thing, give average 5% or 5 belief system that you are working with, what you think of daily. That will be an average of the kind of person or personality that you will be. So, my people, develop your mindset and unlock wisdom. See, the traveler, the story I gave in that training. So if the traveler decided that, oh, instead of using bucket to be fetching water, or dig it to get to the gold, or using bucket to fetch water and all the rest, let me just put a pipe in the source of the gold. That time you are using to put pipe, people will be laughing at you, because they think they are achieving small pellets or small water they are getting. But you, who takes the time to sharpen or to dig to the well, you will fix pipe, and forever and ever, you will have what you call income that is not only legendary or hereditary, but it will impact so many lives. So what are the basic skills in FFP that is 20% for you to focus on so that you'll be successful? Please screenshot this. You have to be a product of the product. You have to fall in love with the product. You have to use the product. Change everything. You already use it toothpaste, just change to our own. You already use it soap, change to avocado soap. You already use the body lotion, change to our aloe lotion. Like I gave the training here on our product application platform. Go and read about aloe vera gel. You have to take aloe vera gel first thing in the morning, last thing in the evening, because if you keep drinking water, you will have diabetes insipidus, you will have too much water, that in the night you will not be sleeping your 7 to 8 hours sleep peacefully. And that would disturb and disrupt your minerals, your acid or alkaline level, and everything, to disturb a lot of things. But if you just take aloe vera gel first thing in the morning, last thing in the evening, yes, the water you drink in between and the rest will be able to stay and hydrate every part of the body. So it's important you drink aloe vera gel. Start with that, if for nothing at all. You cannot effectively share what you don't use, because you will not be saying the truth from your heart. It will not radiate from you. You are only marketing. You can market sugar, you can market milk, you can market ice cream. But to market aloe vera gel, you have to use the product. That is just the secret of success. Your personal experience will resonate with others around you. You have to use the core products that you know you can fall in love with. I personally am in love with aloe vera gel, berry nectar, bee pollen. I use a lot of artists. I don't joke with that one at all. Soluble fiber. Now I'm doing C9. I just started C9. And when I'm doing C9, I normally drink my own. I know if you drink from the bottle like this, it might introduce bacteria into it. So for those of us who cannot afford one bottle a day, I don't advise you to drink from the bottle. Use the glass to drink. If you use the glass to drink, at least you will not introduce bacteria to it. But if you know you can finish a bottle every day, me, I just drink for a bottle because a bottle is mine every day, especially when I'm doing C9 or I went out and ate some of all these junk. We can't avoid it when you're in North America because it's so yummy. And when I come back, I just drink aloe vera gel so I can gel them out. Still have fun, but you can gel out all the disease-causing elements. So create your favorite list. Identify the 5 to 10 products that you have written down that you will genuinely fall in love with and be using them. If you have 10, I have 12 now that I'm genuinely in love with, so in love with. I can't do without them. Sometimes they don't have them here. If I can't get them for North America, I'm bringing them from Nigeria. Sometimes I will order for them from Ghana because my body can no longer do without them. The reason is that I just don't want to look different. I'm so happy with what the products are doing. So I want everybody to get, you will gradually get there. I'm not saying you get the 15 today, or you get the 10 today. No, you can start with aloe vera gel and Pro B, aloe vera gel and Arctic Sea, aloe vera gel and Forever Daily, aloe vera gel with Vitalize, either for men or for women, depending on your, gender. Then follow the 1cc personal rule. 1cc gradually that you will use for yourself. As you use 1cc for yourself, you will be talking and doing presentation, doing social media integration. By the time Ziggy finishes today, you will see that there is easy way to do your 4cc. You use 1cc personally and just follow the training Ziggy is going to give today, commit into it, and sign up 2 persons every month. You are doing your 4cc consistently. And once you are doing that and they key in, we also put them into the automated system, the new app that we have created. Is so easy to navigate. It's easy to just decide your niche and focus on it. Ziggy will go through all that with us, and I don't want to spend time on the business. Understand the forever marketing plan. I don't know if there's anybody here that has a challenge with that doesn't understand very well. When you start with us, like I said, somebody comes in, didn't have money to start, but is ready to do the business. That person is called preferred customer. Still sign up the person. If you don't know how to sign up somebody online, when we finish this training, please send a message, say, I want to know. I will teach you, even if it's just one-on-one. It's very easy. How you can generate product link, how you can generate registration link that is customized to your own name. You will notice that when I post product on my status, I always add my link either towards the end or at the middle. And sometimes I just look at my case study, I see a lot of people, they call it pass-through, who just bought with the link, because sometimes they know you, but they don't want to know that they are asking for multi-marker. No big deal. They know you, they don't want you to know that they have one head challenge or the other. No problem. But you post those informations that are of value to people. They read it, they're interested, but they don't want to reveal maybe what is going on with them. Post your link there, your personalized link, and then someone to do the business. Instead of them asking you, oh, how do I sign up? Or this, that, you have given them your link, you leave it there. They sign up, then put them through this onboarding system. How do they become supervisor? Buy some product, even if it's just 100,000 naira, 200,000, whatever they can afford, let them buy, let them use. And when they use as preferred customer, you put them through this kind of training and you add them to our app. They will be able to do some boosting, some sales, and in 1 or 2 months, they can become assistant supervisor by buying 2cc in their name. Now they are entitled to 30% discount and 5% in their bonuses every month to build a team. If they do 10cc in 1 month or 25cc in 2 months, the supervisor now get an increased bonus every month, which is 8%. Assistant manager, 75 case credit in 2 months, they now get 30% bonus outside the 30% discount. Everybody that is assistant supervisor and up will all buy at the same 30% discount. But what you earn at the end of the month is different. You get 80% if you are a manager. That is just how it goes. If you have a question with that, you can later call and let me know. I don't think there's anybody here that doesn't know what case credit is. Okay, because I have 3 people that just signed up. I wanted them to, only one of them is here. Okay, later I'll just discuss with you if you don't know what case credit, but I don't want to waste time. I think I have 8 minutes left. Your roadmap, remember, is to make a plan. Make a plan. 30 days, I will do my 2CC to become. Make a plan with the person. 2 days to become 30 days to become assistant supervisor. 90 days to become supervisor. 1 year to become manager. You can screenshot as I'm going through, because once you go through it over and over again, you'll be able to do this onboarding easily. Give them daily action, daily habits. Make a plan with them. Let them show you what their pain point is, money or health. Give them all the activities, all the habits, all the conversations, and how they can grow drive their business and grow easily. So your daily method, remember, screenshot this. I may not just go through everything, because Ziggy is going to put us through the main training, which is how to add 10 new people to your WhatsApp group every day, how to follow up 2 to 5, how to have Google My Business, so that if somebody is just saying, this aloe vera gel, is aloe vera gel near me, your name can come up, your business can come up. Just put it there, and it's free. Join any engaging group, like all these golf club, teachers association, CWO, different, just join them and be active, be relating, and be able to get 1 or 2 to join you on a daily basis. But online is easier. It's very easy to get 10 people to get their WhatsApp numbers to join you. And those 10 people are the ones that will easily view your status. And once you have people view your status that are up to 40, 50, 60, 70, there's no way you will not be selling at least one thing every day. This is just an example of a template. I think Ziggy will also show us how we can create our own template as we are going on. So this is social media strategy, the lifestyle stage, and I know many of us can do this one. Ziggy is also going to go through it. So your first 90 days, I have discussed it. Structure a plan. Know how you are going to get to the milestones. Have a support system for rapid growth for your team. Develop it. I developed mine, I remember, years ago. I know now I'm just doing it like to help people who are with me to know that with this business, you can succeed and make millions within godly parameters. If for nothing at all, you can use it to help others who are suffering. It's very, very important that you succeed with this business. So these are the steps you take, week 1, week 2, week 3. Follow them up. Anybody you are bringing in to make sure they follow this system and they become assistant supervisors. So just imagine if in 30 days you have 1 or 2 assistant supervisors, in 60 days you have 1 or 2 supervisors, and in 1 year you have 1 or 2 managers. You are made for life. You and I know that small activities, you will make it big. So you have the resources and support structure with us, with HPG, you can never fail. You are going to be blown away with what we have just been developing for some time. We required, because we're trying to make sure it's working. I have been doing the boosting, the advert to make sure we can get results with them before I decide to, because we have tried so many other things that didn't really give us our desired results. So I decided to let the sales machine application to stay low, so that we'll be sure you can get results if you actually do the activity. It's not for you to stay and the result will come. No, you must do at least the small things that he's going to tell us today. So in conclusion, it's going to be the power of 1, but you can choose to do the power of 2, the power of 3, the power of 5. But here, the power of 1 will just be okay for us. Sign up 1 or 2 persons, but 1 person is what we require, so that you use 2 case credit products every month. You can use them, you can sell them, you can do whatever, but 2 case credit worth of product is just about 620 or 630,000 naira. Do turnover of that and bring in 1 person who will do the same every month. Focus on that. Oh, my people, I wish I can just open your mind to see what is in it. Just focus. It works. I remember when I called a meeting of just about 28 people. Out of the 28 people, only 10 turned up. Out of the 10, only about 6 or 7 followed the strategy. And as I'm talking to you today, all the 6 of them are diamond managers. The list of them, diamond manager. I think the only one that didn't make diamond was Diamond Sapphire, but she relocated to US. She still doing the business in US, but small. Sometimes I just see her do 20-something cases. Sometimes she just does 10, 12, and all those ones. But what is important here is that those who just follow the system, we focus on it like, those of you who know me know that when I focus on something, when I believe in something, there's no looking back, there's no looking sideways. It was after all of us have made it that we now decide to relax, because that time, I remember I was going to give training, we say, do it like tsunami, because momentum, when aeroplane wants to take off, it will gather momentum. But when it takes off like this, and that's how you should be with FFP. You can see how the momentum is gathering. Just start with one person every month you must bring in. The month you're not able to bring in somebody, use your money to bring in somebody, even if the person is not ready to work. That's their own head. But your own, you are following the system, you are following the formula. At the end, only, even if it's only 10% that is working, or even if it's only 5% that is working, you are still earning more than 10 million every month. It is worth it. I have seen it, and it is working for most people. So I'm just 2 minutes left. This is just a conclusion of what we are talking about. Just screenshot them, go through them, and if you have a challenge or anything you don't understand, because most of us here are people that already know the business. If you have a challenge, you can call back to ask me. But just understand that if you focus on this system, this bringing one person every month and buy 2cc in your name every month, and everybody that comes in, do this onboarding training for them to see the big picture, to see how it works. You can see here, I think here we calculated the money for you to see how it works, because look at what happens here. You have 4,096 if you calculate just 10% of the case credit by the 12th month. And by that 12th month, that case credit, see what is going to give you 1 point something turnover, and the potential is 199 monthly bonus. But let's say it's even just 10% of that, that's still 19 million. 5% of that is still about 8 or 9 million. So it's worth it. So just lay the foundation, 2 case credits in your name, and bring in one person every month. Like what we encourage you to do now is to boost by offering a gift. It's called attraction marketing. Can be a gift of, you will learn the AI, learn how to do AI, or learn how to create videos, or learn how to create email marketing, learn how to create WhatsApp marketing, learn how to create what again? I think there are so many other social media integration. You can learn it, or get somebody who knows how to do it. And then the person, you can pay the person so that every month the person does one training for you. For all those people, you will do advert to say, if you want to learn so thing to succeed as an entrepreneur, say interested, or join this group in my WhatsApp. People will troop in. All the groups I have my WhatsApp that I'm registering people from, that was how they came in. I'm not even doing them again because the place became overflooded, and I'm just managing them so that one by one, I'm reaching out, 1 or 2 will do. And you can do the same easily, because it's not a big deal. Because even if you teach them the email marketing, like there are some I finished teaching, they're not doing FFP. It's not a big deal. They're succeeding in their business. There's no way they will not remember that one day. One called me one day, say, yes, I know, mommy, that I'm not doing the business, but I'm referring people to you. Anytime, although that's also person that bought all those product fruit of the womb, I didn't even know that she was the one that actually recommended the person, but the person told me somebody recommended me, and the person is buying product for fruit on the womb on a monthly basis. They will refer for it and say, sorry, but I'm very, very happy, because from what you taught us, I've been able to actually market my clothes. She markets all these Nigerian materials and all the rest. She's marketing like pure water according to her now, because she's more seen now that visibility is actually the new currency for her. So, my people, this is the monthly bonus that is possible for you. This is, please screenshot it, study it very well, sit down one-on-one with one person every day, or 1 or 2 persons you invite together, or you do online for. I bet you, since I started it, one person will sign up. Even if they don't sign up with the whole combo pack, they will sign up with, even if it's 100,000 naira worth of product, 50,000 naira worth of product, 200,000 naira. I think it was only last month or 2 months ago, I got someone that started with a full combo on his own, and that person is from the north, is ready to do the business, said nobody's doing it there, this is that. And by God's grace, he understood that structure of just buy 2cc. And this incentives we also follow. We all know this, and I'm not going to go through it. So I will allow Ziggy, I think my time is up. Ziggy, I've taken 2 minutes from your time, sorry. But learn these protocols, screenshot them, please, and use them to do one-on-one presentation. So let's get to work, focus on teamwork. Remember the old way, you can hybrid it with the new way, and two of them will work together. The automated system is like a funnel. That is what Ziggy will be taking us through. So he will also tell us how to identify our tribe, but you will need to educate yourself and duplicate to group. Some people are just doing buying and selling, just buy for CC and go and sell. No, I know all these additional tips are what Ziggy will go through, so I will not bother. So your journey starts now. Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Ziggy, please share your slide. If you are Ziggy, are you with us? Hello, Ziggy, can you unmute? Please, like I said on the platform, drink aloe vera gel and make a comment that I'm hydrated. We are Save a Heart campaign now. Ziggy,
Yes, I'm on the platform. I'm about to share my slide now.
okay, so let me. Uh, are you able to share your slide?
Stop sharing. Stop sharing. Stop your own screen sharing.
Okay, I've stopped. Okay, yes, I
So,
think.
good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I'm going to be very fast about this and very practical. So, the first thing you need is to create your brand. And whatever brand you have chosen, you have to brand it in a way that you can stand from a standpoint of authority. So, right now, I'm currently on Facebook, and I believe you can see various. I manage over 14 brands right now and different Instagrams because of different engagements that have been happening. And the core aim of all these brands is to generate different kinds of audience. If you are seeing one here that is saying Oral Fix Dental Clinic, is going to generate a certain kind of audience that will be different from what Z-Tech brand will generate. And that will be different from the kind of audience that Wellness Place is going to generate. It will be totally different from the kind of audience that Roy's House, which is a music label, will generate. So, Wellness Place is a fully functional, nutritional, health agency. That is the kind of brand it is brand as, to be able to thrive online and generate such kind of audience. Z-Tech is branded as a tech agency whereby you come and get all kinds of technological digital asset solution. And we have Oral Fix Dental that is branded as a dental solution down to Health Heaven and different other kind of brand. But why I'm sharing this is so that you personally now ask yourself, how can I come out there from a point of authority so that I can start building audience, so that I can start building a community. Now, going into Wellness Place, I want to show us practical posts which we have posted online. Because why this is helpful now to the whole team is that all the posts we have used in running ads, both the one we have used for attraction marketing, is available to everybody via the application. So we are navigating to Wellness Place now. If you are seeing Wellness Place, you can see this current post now. So practically now, this is an ad that is available in the application that anybody can use after you have started building your brand to run ads. Currently now, we use this to run ads to test. And when you click on this shop now, I'm clicking on shop now so that you see a sample of what it's going to. You can see it has taken me to a natural wellness store. Right now in the application, under the bridge pages, everybody has a customizable wellness store, this particular wellness store that you can customize and use exactly that post to run ads and drive engagement here. And you can also share this link one-on-one in your posts, in your status, because on your social media, we have status on all social medias, anyone you pick that you want to use. So this is one of the tools. And this bridge page is one of many. There are so many bridge pages there right now that is available to everybody through the application. And your users can shop by health goals and they can also shop by product type. So you can create your link and use it on any post you are creating, because you have to understand the idea of your post is to engage audience. Then the idea of the landing page is for further education, closing, and branding to position yourself as an authority in that field. You can see that this is another post. Everybody in this, if you are not yet following Wellness Place, try and follow Wellness Place, then check out all these posts, check out all of them. You will see they are leading to WhatsApp or a shop. Look at the strategy, because the strategy is right before you. Just look at it and observe what is happening. Every Zoom meeting will boost it so that people contact via WhatsApp, and when they contact you, invite them to the Zoom meeting. You are not seeing much engagement because they have different kinds of ads. They have the one you boost for engagement and they have the one you boost for conversions, depending on the conversion you set up. This is another important aspect of the application, because the application also teaches us how to run digital media ads. Go to Wellness Place and study, look at the post, check out where they are contacting who to, so that you study the thing and you see how it's being done, so that you'll be able to replicate it for yourself. Now, I want to try and scroll down to, you can see this one we did for email marketing. People contacted, that's the bait you are offering to the audience. That's the free value, the giveaway. And right now, because we have this thing as Zoom recorded meeting, even the one we did on Facebook, any of us can create ad offering to teach people how to do email marketing and content creation. And we have the content, we have the application already. They plug them in and they start using. And when those people learn, they become your own digital marketing team in your forever business, because you are growing them and grooming them together as you are growing your business. Also, this, you can see this video. This one was on how to use AI powered forever business. So look at now, over 2.1K views, 5 comments, 5 shares, plenty people liking and following. Enough of all this stuff. Now let me go to somewhere and show us where all these ads are being run from. Because this is happening because there is something called meta ads. And that meta ads, for each of those accounts, there is ad account for it that is sponsoring those posts. Currently, I have a post being using to run ads right now, and you can see opportunity score for it 95. You can see spending limit for the day. I have only 21K left to spend, an amount I've spent. And currently, the campaign I'm running, for one of those campaigns, the 30 messages, I've spent 22K. And we are seeing the cost per messaging for each person that I'm messaging. So you will be getting different kinds of leads. Now, look at email marketing campaign, and you will just be seeing different kinds of campaigns, both the one for promotions and the one for following. One thing you have to look at now is also the fact that I've created so many accounts, because along the way, so many of my accounts has been disabled and banned. You can see 4 accounts here has been banned, even the ones with money inside as we are running. Let me show this example now, because the important thing of this application is that any content you are seeing there, we have tested it in the market and it has given us results. That's why we now post it there for anybody to use and generate results. You can see this particular ads, everything was just currently running and delivering, but all of a sudden some bans and some laws will be triggered. But the truth is that knowing that can happen, you expand and create multiple accounts, because with each account you create, you will learn something new, and you learn why they ban your previous account so that you can perform better with the next account. And why currently we are working on verifying wellness plays so that we'll be able to use strategic keywords. We have already verified ZTech, and we are using ZTech now to run ads, so that we are running it as an ads agency, a marketing agency, and we have already started moving forward, because anytime you create accounts, your account will start building data, and it's on that data you are going to start thriving. What does this bring us to? This brings us to the sales machine, because the end game of this is you have to create content to attract people, then you have to provide valuable information to convert them and to keep following them, to engage them, and to make them see the value of your product. I believe everyone here has been able to download this app, because what this app actually offers is, you can see just now, everything you are seeing here, we will go through it one by one. When the application initially opens, this is called the dashboard. It shows you everything that is possible with this application. Each of all these boxes is clickable. If you click on it, it will lead you somewhere. Let me say, if I click on prospect now, you can see it open the prospect section, showing me the prospect I have in this application. If I click on this WhatsApp bot follow up, now the perfect idea of this application is whereby what we go to ChatGPT to ask for follow up for, because from the exercises and activities we've been carrying out, we found out that when I send ads to other people, the real challenge in scaling now is how good you are able to follow up. Those people that are better presenters tend to follow up better than people that are shy and introverts. So this WhatsApp bot follow up is going to be an inbuilt bot, because we tried doing the one that it will log into your WhatsApp and follow up for you. But that one, the scalability is so expensive and is so large. So the perfect method is such that whenever you work with us now, we run these ads for you, because even though on the training here, people have some limitations that may prevent them from going to this app to learn the digital marketing training, we can make it easier for you by running the ads, and the leads come and meet you directly. But when they come and meet you directly, you have to follow up with them. They are not just coming to say, give me your product, let me buy, let me buy. No, you have to convince them and close the sale. The right English we use there is close the sale, by positioning your value and showing them the transformation your product offers. So this WhatsApp bot follow up is an inbuilt bot follow up that after somebody contacts you, any response that person gives to you or question that person throws at you and you don't know what to say, You come to this WhatsApp bot follow up, and it will tell you what to say, and you will give it back to the person. And the replies it will be given to you is going to be based on the information we have fed it, because we train the bot with our recorded Zoom meeting and the existing landing page on the application. So currently now, if you click on it, it's not going to work because we have not, it's a paid features. For it to be functioning, we need to pay for AI. Like the way ChatGPT is an independent brain, we will give Wellness Place an independent brain that will just be thinking of how to sell forever products for us. And then by the time we integrate that application programming interface to this application, it will start giving us the suggested follow-up script we should be using. Then the next thing here is personal links. If you look at these personal links now, what it means is that how many of the blogs, because in this application there is something called blogs. If you want to navigate, I just touch on these three hamburger button, these blogs here. All these blogs is existing blogs on this page, and anybody using this application, you can create blogs also from the home page. But any blog you are interested in, go through it, read the blog. If you click on read more, if I click on read more, it will open the blog and I can read about the blog and watch any video on the blog. And all the videos are our recorded Zoom meeting. So this is a prospecting tools you can send to people that come and meet you from your ads to close and educate them. And anyone you want to personalize, so that at the end of that blog, the WhatsApp contact me link, because each of them has a link to contact. And if you want that particular blog, you just generate the link. When you generate the link, it's going to be available for you under my links. And under my links, all you need to now do is just update it with your forever buy now link. Because what the two things here is that when running ads online or sending people to come and meet you, you can send them directly to Forever Living Product to go and buy the product, or they can come and meet you on WhatsApp. So if you are sending them to go and buy directly to Forever Living Product, that's when you use these blog features and my links. What you will update here is your affiliate link from Forever Living Product. And by the time you put it here and you update it, the link that will be carried here, that's this link now bearing Wellness Place Pro, is going to be your affiliate link that when you send it to people by just clicking this copy button, link copy to clipboard, and you send it to people, after they finish reading it and click on the buy now button in that blog, they will be directed to Forever Living Products to buy. Now, the next important thing here is trainings, because under the training section, you can see you have digital marketing, you have health, you have sales, you have wealth. Now, when you click on digital marketing will open all the digital marketing training we have, both the psychology of digital marketing to the actual tools that you can use, to how to run ads, how to run your Facebook ads, to videos, how to create your videos, how to access Gemini Pro. Everything about digital marketing is out there. When you click on health, all our recorded Zoom meeting on health will be made available to you, so that you can watch them or share with people, and any kind of closing for combating and sharing to anybody. The next thing here is when you click on sales. If you click on sales, you will see some key playlists that teaches on sales is available for you there. Then when you click on wealth, you are going to get all our business meeting, down to ads on Forever Business, to email marketing, to digital marketing, all forms of business. For instance, now this email marketing masterclass, you can give it out as a bait to attract people by running an ad saying you have email marketing class to offer to people for a price of 10,000 naira, and they will pay you to attend. And when they pay you, you just contact me, you register them into the app, and they get their personalized access in the app, and they get access to the email marketing class. And you have made some cool money for yourself. Why also you can now use that money to run more ads to get more people. Because when those people now learn the email marketing, they need to test. You have forever living product to show it to them and also grow your business while they are growing their business. And after the training, the next thing here is called tools. When you click on tools now, the major tools here are tools you use for running ads, from videos to flyers. When you click on flyers, it will open the flyers. You can search for the flyers you want by the name. You can see this search resource by title. If you search for anything, it will bring it up for you in terms of flyers. But you have to be, if you want it to be a video, you navigate to video first before you search for the video. If you want it to be an audio, you navigate to the audios first. If you want it to be a presentation slide, this onboarding slide will be uploaded to the application. You navigate there and you search for the slide, and that will give you the slide. The next important thing here is the bridge page. Now, I explained to us that everybody using this app currently have access to the. So right now I'm in bridge page, and when this bridge, one short thing, you can see up here virtual tour. If you click on this virtual tour, it will practically give you a summary of what this app is about. You just click next and you read what it's telling you. As you are reading it, you are clicking next. It's to remind you, because we might forget. So if every day you just click this virtual tour and you read it, after doing it for 3 to 10 days, you will understand everything in this application. Then under this bridge page, you can see here now we have Wellness Place Shop, View Original Page. If you click on this View Original Page, it's going to show you the original source file of the shop. So this whole shop now, if you go back here and you click on Generate My Tracking Link, you can see your tracking link has been generated. What that means now is that all I need to do is update this with my number. After adding my number, I press update. Then I copy this link. Once I copy this link, if I go and open it in Chrome, you can see currently it's in Chrome. Oh, that link I copied. I want to just go to B product and show you sample. This B product now, add it to cart, checkout, fill it, place secure order. So after placing the order, I want to send confirmation on WhatsApp. You can see the confirmation will go straight to showing that the whole purchase has been completed with the number and your name straight to your number. So that's where the whole setup works for us as you are using it. While you can do this now with the general page, you can also do this with each of the landing page here, each of the bridge page. Wellness Place Allo Solution, after viewing the original page, if that's the niche you want to use, you duplicate it by adding your number and updating it. So you do the same thing for the email marketing landing page. Any landing page you want, you just view the original landing page, and after viewing it, you can duplicate it for yourself so that you'll be able to use it. That's what this bridge page will give you access to. Then the feeds is updates that will be coming up in the applications and different kinds of notification that will soon start adding to the applications. That's what you'll be getting under the feed. Then run ads. Anybody that want to place ads, you can apply for your ads by clicking on this run ads and adding how much you want to run ads with and sending it to us. Then something that we advise everyone to do is to go to testimonials and give your testimonials, because it's very powerful. Your business success, your product success, just go to testimonials there and enter your testimonials, because as the app progress, a time is coming whereby whenever you get a new client, you just sign them up into the app, and the content in the app will be able to convert the person to a forever living product novos user or and FBO. So I would like to stop here for now. If there's any question you have, feel free to ask. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ziggy. I think you have done very well. I know where this is going to since by God's grace. I've been testing it for almost 2, 3 months now. And because we don't want any of us to have our social media platform banned, that's why we want you to go through us so that you can pass through all this early stage. You will master it. Some people think, oh, I'm too old to be able to do this. No, you'll be surprised that it's easier than even the rice and beans you eat on a daily basis. And it's fun when you are going through them. Don't think it is difficult or you are too old to capture this business, in the right way, or you are too old to use this new system. No, this app that was built is so easy to follow. I've been using it and it's giving me results, and I know it will also give anybody that is ready to succeed. With the simple system, just bring in one person every month and buy product or 2 case credits in your name every month, or you buy one in your name and bring in 2 persons, depending on how capable you are. So I think if you want anything, you've started, you are hooked anywhere, don't keep quiet and say, I don't want to disturb mommy, I don't want to disturb Ziggy. That's why I want to also encourage everybody. I think Ziggy, we should put a little amount, whether 10,000 or 5,000 naira monthly for the API you were talking about for each person, for us to be able to get the AI to get to know your business, so it can give you templates. And I noticed that the people I send template that is typed to, they hardly buy. When they say how much, if I just send them their amount, they don't buy. But from the template, I did voice notes that I was sending to them. I have discovered that the percentage of people who buy from the ones I either discuss with or send voice notes to is higher. They are higher. So they are more likely to buy when you either talk to them or you ask them more information about the condition, you relate with them, or they listen to the voice note and they call you back. Those are the people I noticed end up buying 1 or 2 things or buying the pack, and the business can go on from there. I just noticed that and I wanted to share it. But I want to get, like I said, it's not everybody that has been invited here today. I just invited a few of us so that we start running this with me the way I'm. So if I notice that after 3 to 4 months, the way after 3 months now, I know it's working. After 3 to 4 months, if you're also getting results, you can now introduce it to at least 5 persons. If 5 persons from your team are getting results, they can introduce to 5 persons. You will see that in 1 year, you will hit what we are talking about. We will grow gradually. So I want us to know, I want us to vote. Okay, somebody wants to say something.
This step pass, because right now I just went to the WhatsApp template. In the app, there is a part called WA. This is it, WhatsApp templates. So right now, Xfist, the API we are talking about, we are looking at least everybody can start with a subscription of 5K monthly, so that everybody will be serious and you use it for that 1 month. Because what this will enable us to do is that we will be able to pay for a ChatGTP Pro and add the brain to this account. That's what we now take charge of this static WhatsApp template, so that instead of them to just be static like this, it's going to be dynamic. You can just put in your direct reply and it already has all these templates as a background, and it has the landing page. And then whenever you click on this place that says sales bots, this place here that is saying sales bots open follow-up console, or this WhatsApp bots, when you click on it, you will just see that sales bot.
I'm not seeing the WhatsApp bot. Please point to it. I'm not seeing it. Can you use arrow or anything?
Under this sales bot here, under the first box, after this 63, there is the next box.
Okay,
You will see sales bot open. Yes. So when you click on it now, is not leading to anywhere, because what is supposed to lead you to is a personified agent that has been linked to this wellness place. So if everybody pay the 5K for a month, or those that are interested, you'll be able to use it and start seeing your result. And while you are doing that, we have email, because the idea here is to at least recruit one person every month. So all you need to do is run 2 ads, one either for email marketing or for the application, because this application now is a valuable offer. When you offer somebody a place that if the person come, anybody that is in this app right now, you are serious and you follow those digital marketing training and how to run ad, you should be able to sell any product you want to sell. So it's already inside this app. You can create your ads around that, and you are giving the app out so that you are able to recruit one person that joins you as a digital marketer. Because if you want to grow right now, you have to be building digital marketers. And when you are building the digital marketers for the sales, you will be able to sell product, because we already have ads and landing page that we are using to sell. All you need to do is duplicate it in your own page or for your own brand, and start sponsoring it and following up with those people. Because when people come and meet you, that follow up now is where this sales bot will make the work easier, so that you don't start cracking your head and thinking, what would I say? How would I say it to these people? So that's where those that are interested in using that future of AI intermediate support will be coming together as a group to get that API, and we'll proceed.
Okay, thank you. Because I remember we got this WhatsApp API when there was a challenge with WhatsApp sent me a message. I said if I wanted AI to be helping me respond, I should write what I want, I should train. I did everything. Instead, when they wanted to reply for the aloe vera gel boost I made, it started saying distilled. I'm like, this product that is distilled will help you. God, I tried to remove it. I had to call Ziggy to help me remove the message because it was so annoying. My aloe vera gel is not distilled water, is not distilled alkaline, whatever I want, he was saying, because he didn't get the correct message. So Ziggy now worked on it. That's where I got a correct write-up. I've used it as voice note and it really worked. That's why we believe that, okay, yes, if we personalize the AI, I think I also had another downline. Person had to even apologize and come and say, Mommy, I beg go. It's AI that has been answering you. I don't know. Are you on the platform, Treasure Medicals? Treasure Medical, I think she just signed up about 1 or 2 months ago. She did 4cc and she was expecting her payment. I didn't know that her bank details were not imputed when she signed up, because she signed up online. So I had to send her information to the office. So I was messaging her about the information about how she would get paid. And I was getting some kind of strange messages. I was worried. So if you just allow the AI to dabble, it will confuse people, and those people might not relate with you again. But if you train it personally to say what you want to say, so now even others are not being replied by AI for me, only those I want to reply. And I copy. Initially, I copy pasted, I didn't get result, but I got maybe 1 or 2 persons just asking and not those one. But people I did voice notes to, and those that I did discussion with to know more about their condition and what you can do. I noticed that a lot of people from there bought. So I think that API really was. And since we want to do it together, I think if Ziggy, that time it was 35,000 naira you used or something like that. But if we do it
Yes.
together now, I think it will be easier for all of us. 5,000 naira, and we'll all get our AI customized. You can get your chatbot that is trained to answer on your behalf. Because most people, when they do adverts and people ask them how much, they will just send the amount and they won't hear from the person again. That can be very discouraging. You can use 30,000 naira to do boosting and the people did not buy anything at all. It will kind of be very painful. That's what we want to avoid. Any question, any contribution, or maybe you don't like this idea of paying, we can remove the chat, but you can see it's not fortunate if you don't pay the credit, but we want sharing. That's why I invited people I feel can contribute easily. Please, no hard end. Yes, raising hand. I'm seeing the name as if you need hot. Just unmute and speak. The person raising hand, please unmute and
Yes,
speak.
Mama
Okay.
is Elijah. Good evening, ma.
Oh, your name, Bishop. Good evening.
Yes, ma.
Welcome.
Oh, so sorry. I joined actually late because of the link and I was having issue with the link. So it was showing PDF stuff and all of that. So thank you
Understand.
so much, Mama, and thank you, Ziggy. Even the little one I joined, I think I've benefited. And I want some of us are not really tech inclined. So when Ziggy, he was talking about um when you go, you duplicate and all of that. We still need to, some of us anyway, not everybody, we still need to get, is it train more to see how we'll be able to duplicate? Is it only putting your own details, like the number and whatever? Then is that what you mean by duplicate?
Yes, that's what I mean. Because you just want to duplicate the link so that the link will have your number. That's what it means. Once you put your number there and you click on generate my tracking link, it will generate your own link for you that is customized with your number so that you can share it with people.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
I
you so
have
much.
two people that have sent me message that they don't have the app yet. So please, okay, I have their numbers. I'm going to send your numbers to Ziggy, even though you don't have his number on your phone. He's going to send you the link, and you will send your name and ID number to him. Once he verifies that you are in HPG, he will have to open up the system for you before you can download it. So first step, you will get the link. Click on it, fill your information, and send Ziggy your ID number. He will now verify you. I will approve it, and Ziggy will send you verified. Once they send you message verified, you can download the app. I think I have two people who don't have the app. But if you have the app already, have you accessed any of all these information? Do you know how to even share the flyers on your WhatsApp, the videos on your WhatsApp, how to boost, how to use the bridge page, how to answer questions? Do you know how to? Everybody that is not sending message now that you don't have the app. If you have the app, are you doing all these things? Please answer. Just unmute.
Well, it's even today I started, I asked Mr. Ziggy to, if I can, because I don't know anything about it. So today I just asked him, it's okay, I should go there, check whatever I want to check and know more about. It's something that you need to train yourself on it before you start giving out information and all of that.
But do you have
So
the app?
yes, I've downloaded and
Okay.
I can open it with my own password and all of that.
Okay, but do you know how to get to the flyers?
I saw flyer, but how to use them now
There is a
for
share
this
button.
training?
That one is easy. There's a share
Okay.
button, Ziggy show. Just click on the share button to show you where that was up. Share on your WhatsApp.
All right. No problem. No problem. All right. Thank you.
Another
Thank you
person
so much,
saying,
Mama.
how can I download the app? I
Let me
said,
show
send
let me
the
show how to
message to
share.
me. If you know you
Okay.
want to download the app, please send me the message directly because we need to verify that you are from HPG. Don't send it here. Don't ask the question. Send it to my own phone. Direct message me and say, I want the app or I don't have the app. I will follow up on that, please, because it has steps for you to download the app. But if you already have the app, know how to share. Ziki, just show them how to share flyers, how to share videos, how they can customize it. The first thing you are supposed to do is to customize it. Elijah, please go and put
No.
your phone number to customize that system to your own ID number.
Okay, ma. Okay, ma.
All right. Any
Thank you,
other
ma.
question?
No, he said
So
he's
when you
trying to
click on
show us how to share.
once
Okay,
you
show
click
us
on
how.
either video or flyer, depending on the one you want to share, but I'm clicking flyer now, you can see
Yes.
this particular first flyer now. There is download, there is share.
And
If I click
share.
on download, yes, if I click on download, this flyer will be downloaded into my phone. And if I click on
Okay.
share, I'm going to be shown the options to share it to either WhatsApp. You can see, okay, download. So I've downloaded it before. I clicked it 2 times just now. So after clicking download, it downloads automatically. Then when you click on share, you can see downloading files. When you click on share, it brings out the different options for you to share it on.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
can choose wherever you want to share. If you click on the flyer, it will bring the flyer closer for you to see it. Then you click on cancel, it cancels that flyer. If you just click on the flyer, it will show you the flyer. If you click on X, cancel the flyer.
Yeah,
Then
I
if you
know.
click
Like
on,
that one.
you understand, if you
Yes, sir.
click on the share, look at different
You can
places you
show
can
it.
share it
Yes,
to. Yes.
yes, yes,
So
yes.
you can
Okay.
still decide to download it to your phone so that it can always be in your phone and you share it with whatever you want
Easily.
to share, right? Yes, easily.
Also, we want to encourage, if you know how to create flyers, you know how to create short videos, you know how to create testimonials, please send to us so that, because they say
Yes,
cooperation make rise for pots, so that the place will be
yes.
so it will be so exciting, will be so full of materials that everybody can use to market. Somebody says, yeah, I think to help us better, it will be appreciated if Ziggy can do a small demo videos for us on how to use it. Hope this works. I think he has already done that. If you
Yeah,
have
if you check.
This recorded training will be uploaded so that you can rewatch it and see what we just talked about.
but Ziggy, there was one video in our first training, the one we used to download that you sent to us. Remember?
Yes, I know she's talking about something like that.
Maybe
You
you
know, I've
should
told you
send
I'm
it to
doing something
the
like that.
maybe you can send it to the inner cycle. They will see it from there.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so we are going to have to do it through the app. Yes, if you have downloaded the app and you are using the materials, good. If you are not yet using the materials, please let us know. Now you know how to share. My favorite is Berry Nectar, RTC, Marine Collagen, Bee Pollen. Ziggy, I didn't hear you talk on the niche we talked about, how they can select their niche. Because
That
we
was
said
the first
today,
thing I talked about when I showed the different kind of niche existing on my page. Because I
but
explained that
today,
niche.
I know that one, but what we agreed on, or each person today should select their niche and let us know. Then they should focus on that at least for a month.
Okay, so let everybody select. Select your niche and post it in the group now. Select your niche and post it in the group so that you know that that's the product you are focusing on.
Yes,
And
on
then
the
you
niche,
pick.
on the inner cycle group, not here, not on the messenger. Go and select your niche, post it there, and for a month, focus on it. Do research,
And then,
collect materials from here, boost it, do whatever you can. Let's see how many case credit you're able to make with that niche.
then you pick how you
Okay.
want to recruit somebody, either via email or via content creation or via Facebook ads or via application. So these are four strategic content you can offer to people now for transformation. Email marketing class, content creation class, Facebook ad class, or automated sales application that helps them make sales online. So you just pick one of these niche and one product, one for business and one for product sales. Then you run your ads for a month while you use the application to follow up and close sales.
Please get it right.
Okay.
The four tools, the email marketing, the social media integration, and other, those ones are for recruiting. They are to attract people. Let them know, oh, you can give them free of charge, they attend, you can train them on this. Some people even offer branded products or FFP products, or sometimes money for data and all the rest. But it's called attraction marketing instead of prospecting now. It really works. That will be for recruiting. Then he's saying also do for products. Create a niche, be the best. Remember the first training I gave you in that area you have chosen, develop skills to be the best in that your environment. The whole world said be the best in it. That's what Rocky. So they say that or if you want to succeed in this business, just empower yourself to be the best in that part you have created, this FFP you have chosen. Just make sure that if they are looking for the best FFP person, not for test of case credit, test of what you are earning, but in you believing yourself, start with you. Like they are looking for the best FFP who is proud of being an FBO, who is resourceful, who is offering value, who is helping people, who is doing a lot. People will point to you. Start developing it. Don't hide. Don't pretend. Don't say so that if I fail, they will not laugh at me. It's better they even laugh at you trying. I read a book that said people who fight and people are watching or making comments, those people fighting are more important than those who are just behind making comments, because they don't even know the strength that is going to the battle, to the war. You that is there, you are more, how will I call it? You are getting stronger and getting better. Even if you fail, you are better than the person that did not try, or that is ashamed, or that is afraid. A little sleep, and poverty creeps onto you like a thief. That's what the Bible says. So let us make up our minds. Because see a man diligent. That's what the Bible says. Oh, diligent in his work. He shall not walk before mean men, small men. No, if you want to eat with kings and recreate yourself, reinvent yourself, be unstoppable, and just change with time. A fish that refuses to adapt to the waves, or when you drive into the water, you don't follow the water back, you see, that fish is lost forever. Now things have changed. Waves are changed. We must learn to swim. We must learn to go back and reinvent ourselves. Not the way we're doing it before. There might be a bridge. We can do small of that one, the rest, but follow this new system. Any other contribution or question? The 5,000 we talked about, is it okay with you people? Are you angry? I want to see if you're angry. If you're not, because we're so scared. I'm used to giving everything free. But I noticed that people are not actually utilizing the
value.
opportunity. So I want to know, I'm going to call names if you refuse to answer me. Are you okay with the 5,000? If you answer me, I will not call you. 5 is okay, yes. So I will not call your name.
5 is fine. 5,000 is okay.
Okay. I will not. If you can put
me,
it on the platform, or you can say it.
Okay.
I've seen who has put on the platform. If you are with us here now, if you think the 5,000 is okay. Okay, 2 people. I've seen just. Okay, thank you. I will call the name. I've seen only. Okay, with that's 3, 4. I will not call the names of those who are typing okay. The other ones, if you don't say okay, somebody suggests 3,000. Okay, I understand. It's a good suggestion. 5 is okay. Okay. I think to help us better, it will be appreciated if Ziggy can do a small demo video. We said the video has been done, or you were not listening. Who is this? Ziggy.
Yes, mommy.
Can you find that video? You remember you did a video on how
Yes,
to
I will
download.
post it. I will post it. Another thing I wanted to just that video, I will post it in the group. The person should not worry. I will post it in the group. Then a short thing that just came to my mind. If you want to grasp the whole system, like you want to see what we call drone view or bird's view of everything you need to succeed online, just open this navigation bar and be scrolling like this. You will see that it contains landing page, content, ads, testimonials, and templates with trainings. Those are the pillars that you need to do this business effectively and also recruit people to do it effectively. So if you just keep doing it like that and you just keep looking at it, you will know where you are good at, where you are missing, what you need to strong at, because everything needs to be complete. Your content is what we recruit for you, we bring people in. When people come in, is the training that will change their mindset and generate sales. Is those training are hosted on landing pages that you will need to share with them, and you need to capture their testimonial to show that this whole thing works and they are getting results. And when you understand that and you just keep doing it back to back to back to back to back, momentum will build and everybody will scale. So for those of us that are okay with 5,000, I'm so glad that we are on the same boat. We'll surely succeed.
Okay,
There
there's
is
somebody
nothing
raising
stopping
hand.
us.
Clifford, are you raising hand or it was by mistake? Can you unmute and tell us what you want to say? Hello, Brother Achu. I see you raising hand.
Okay, please. I have a question to ask Ziggy.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
ma'am.
I want to understand very well. The niche you're talking about now, is it the niche in FLP or the niche in social media? Like I know you talked about.
Is
Hello, mommy.
you are
Wait, let
Hello, mommy.
Chizoba finish. Clifford, just wait.
Then they reduce
Just
the
hold
volume.
on. Let Chizoba finish.
Okay, yes. I want to
okay.
understand the niche
There
now.
are there are three niche. The first one is your social media niche. The second
Mm-hmm.
one is the product niche. Now start while you are doing your other attraction for your social media niche. You need one product niche that you are running. Then after
Okay.
that,
No,
the third
Ziggy.
one is the
No, Ziggy, wait. I don't want us to confuse issues. The question she's asking, she already has a very big social media name. Remember, we discussed that one before, and because we're having challenge with that, what we said was we were going to allow them use only attraction marketing for business. So you attract through any of all these. Oh, I want to train you on email marketing. I'm offering you this. Use attraction, something. Offer them something. I want to train you on how to develop videos, or there were four you mentioned. I
yes. She's
then, but
asking
this,
she's
when it comes
asking
to
something
product,
else.
we said out of the 12 product videos we have done, each of these people should select at least one. If you say is the Save a Heart, or is C9, or is men's health, prostate, or any other one. There were 12 videos we created, and we want each of them to have their niche in that area. So I want them to get it straight. I don't want any confusion here. Please, the niche you already have on your social media is not what we are talking about here. We will do that one later, but let's start with the small one. The niche for your product. For that month, you will focus on that product or that package. It can be, I love my kids, so all the products for kids. It can be fertility, so it will be all the products for fertility. We have done all the different. I think, Ziggy, we have 10 or 12, right?
Yes. All the niches are there. Under
Yes,
the
and they are all
page
in the
and the
landing page,
blogs
but we
and
don't
the
want everybody
videos.
to take the same thing. That's why we say we'll call this meeting. We want you to tell us the area you want to. If you want, like I'm doing my own for this month was Save a Heart, and I was able to sell some products. Some people will say, oh, can't afford all. Some will buy 3, some will buy 2, and all those ones. And it was very, very comfortable for me. And that's what we are saying. If you decide to take C9 for the whole month, you will be on that C9. We'll be telling you what to do. We'll be following you, at least from the app. You now know what you'll be posting on your status. It's not that you won't sell other things. It's not that you won't post other things, but your focus will be on C9. You will become a master by the end of the month. The following month, you can change to Save. By the time you've gone through all of them, you can decide that, oh, I want to be a master of one particular area. And you will always be there looking for testimony to share, helping people with it, and making short videos of your daily activities, how you make your smoothies, how you do this, how you do this. Gradually, you see people want to believe in you. We want you to have a niche for the product, but for the business, we want you to have what we call attraction. Any of the things you can offer, email marketing, free of charge training, how to create short videos without spending money, using Meta AI or anyone. People will come. How to get the Gemini Pro and all those ones with cheaper money. People will come. When they come, you are training them on how they can get all these things. I think there were 4 Ziggy mentioned. And I remember when I did the one on the training them on how to use the Gemini Pro, I got a lot of people, and most of them got the Gemini Pro free. It was just 10,000 naira then, and I just paid for that one for them. And today they are doing well. At least sometimes I will do take 2 cases, I will do one, but when you add all together, it goes well. So find something you can offer for business, then 5 product niche you can master for 2cc. So when you put the two together, you have 4cc. Please get it clear.